Welcome to Gift of Legacy, a gifting activity creating abundance. You are here by invitation only. This presentation is for information sharing only and is not to be construed as financial advice. Neither the presenter nor Gift of Legacy are registered financial or tax advisors. The information given is only intended to give examples of what a participant may expect. What is Gift of Legacy all about? We refer to the term sacred economics. This is a gifting activity that traces back to the 1960s. These kinds of activities have been off the mainstream for decades and are 100% legal. In Africa, we refer to the term Ubuntu. This relates to where communities work together so that everybody can be successful. Gift of Legacy is a global gifting activity. Our community extends over 180 countries worldwide. We are uplifting communities, creating abundance, and most importantly, assisting every participant in their own self-development. Gift of Legacy is more than just a gifting activity. We help each other grow and succeed while supporting each other and uplifting one another. When you join, you will gift from your heart. You will share the love, guide your team, become the legend, and then you will build your legacy. We are a community with the same vision. We want to change lives. You will see the analogy of a theme park in many of our slides and in the phrases that we use. Gift of Legacy is like a theme park. We have got 4 main rides. They are referred to as our bronze, silver, gold, and platinum boards. And then we have the coal train, which is a new feature in our theme park. Gracious Givers Movement, or fondly known as GGM, is the non-profit organization that is responsible for the maintenance of our system. GGM keeps GL going, and therefore we need to keep the donations going too. Gift of Legacy is not a company or a business. It is not owned by anyone. To date, GGM, our non-profit company that is managed by our custodians, have generously been covering the cost of ongoing development, service fees, and much more. All gifts that are given to GGM or to the Angel Possessions totally fund our worldwide gifting activity. This is hosted on a platform that needs to be constantly maintained and upgraded as our community grows. There are huge monthly costs, and the community rely on gifts that are generated by GGM, so please donate generously. The coal train has arrived in our theme park. There is much excitement about this. When you open giftoflegacyglobal.com, our website, you will see on your laptop or on your mobile a different format, but they are the same. You will find a coal and bronze board, then silver, gold, and platinum. Just like in a theme park, where the train takes you to the Ferris wheel, our coal board takes you to bronze. It is an optional starter board of $25. It starts your journey to platinum and the perpetual cycles. When you join, you will use a unique invite link that a friend has given to you. You are forever linked to their profile. Please do not delay in signing up because the link will expire after 48 hours. An invitee will always follow the inviter, and where this is not possible, they follow the inviter's lineage or team. Invitees are only allocated to their inviter when they are confirmed on a bronze board. Gifters and legends have 12 hours to respond on a coal board, whether you are receiving or sending gifts. Please be kind, show gratitude and understanding. Please respect time zones. Don't send messages in the middle of the night. And please don't phone people and wake them up. Understand that we speak different languages, and we have many new people who are learning how gifting methods work. There is something exciting now. It is a one-time only special on our rides. We talk of riding the boards of abundance. Currently, all users that have been in Gift of Legacy before the launch of the coal board may ride the coal and bronze board one time only without invitees. Thereafter, you must have 2 invitees to join another ride on the coal or the bronze board. An invite link will connect you to your inviter. If the invitee follows the inviter when joining as a new user on coal, if there is space on the inviter's lineage, they will follow their inviter. Invitees with a $0 balance will always follow their inviter, even if you are currently in Gift of Legacy and have never received on a board and have closed a board as a legend. If you have a 0 balance, you will follow your inviter on the coal board, and that is known as lineage. Blending is a wonderful term that allows us to make friends with our worldwide friends across the GL community. Blending applies for existing GL users that join coal with a balance of $200 or more. So if you have completed a coal board or a bronze board and have more than a $200 balance on your status, you will always go to a board where blending applies. Blended boards will always fill up from the oldest date, and they do not follow lineage. This is a wonderful opportunity for us to ensure that boards move and that we get to meet our friends across the world. Please remember, only when your invitees join and are confirmed, that means they have gifted the legend and been confirmed by the legend on the bronze board, are they then allocated to your invitee count. You can find your invitee count going to the top left corner on your profile, the 3 white horizontal lines or hamburger lines, and you will see there how many gifts you have received and your invitees. Your gifts received will be a 0 balance until you, as a legend, have closed a board. This is very important to note. Everyone who joins Gift of Legacy must invite 2 people. You don't go to a good theme park and enjoy the rides and not share it with friends. Well, in Gift of Legacy, you need to invite 2 people to make sure that the rides keep going and that our community keeps growing. Here are some guidelines for coal that you need to look at and understand. The picture again is of the theme park. We're going to start at the bottom corner where we have a crowd of people waiting to enter the amusement park. It's people from all cultures, all ages, all genders. They all have $25 ready to join the coal board. When they enter into the amusement park, they can choose to join on the coal train or the coal board, which will then take them to bronze, or they can join directly on bronze. Remember that blending applies for all existing GL users that join the coal board, and these boards fill up from the oldest board. When you join any board, and especially the coal board, you must contact and gift the legend immediately. When an invitee is confirmed on bronze, they will appear on the invitee count of the inviter. There are some new coal board guidelines. All new users joining coal follow lineage, and blending applies to all existing users in GL. New users may join either on the coal or the bronze board when they register, and they can ride both boards. Users may rejoin coal provided that they have 2 confirmed invitees on bronze at the time that they rejoin. Did you know the Ferris wheel represents the perpetual cycle? So I spoke of the 4 boards and the 4 Ferris wheels in our community. We have 4 boards that you will see on your profile when you open the website: the $100 board, $400 board, the $1,600 board, and the $5,000 board, the platinum, the goal that we are all striving towards. The goal in Gift of Legacy is to be on the perpetual cycle of all 4 boards. Please note, there are no perpetual boards. We have a perpetual cycle. That means that if you are on a $400 board, You might be riding it for the second or third time, but for other people in the community, it would be their first ride, and therefore you may have people on your board who are riding for the first time and you are on your perpetual cycle. We have a gifting etiquette in Gift of Legacy. When you land on a board, the gifter must immediately contact the legend. The gifter and the legend then agree on a gifting method. If there is no agreement on a gifting method, the legend takes priority and the gifter must do what they need to ensure that the gift is sent to the legend. The gifter sends the gift and is responsible for covering any transfer fees. It's like when you send a gift. You will pay for the gift wrapping and the bow. You don't expect the person receiving it to pay for that. The legend must receive the full $25, $100, $400, $1,600, or $5,000 in their account. The legend is responsible for any fees that need to be covered to withdraw money from their platform to their own personal banking account. If you are using cryptocurrency, and we strongly recommend that everybody learns to use cryptocurrency to gift, please make sure that you send a screenshot of your wallet address and that you separately type out your Binance ID if you are using Binance or your USDT TRC20 address. We use USDT TRC20 because it is the most stable coin, and that allows everybody to send crypto gifts with speed and relative ease. Gifters, please remember that when you are using USDT TRC20, that you include $1 extra to cover the fees, so you will send a gift of $26, $101, $401, $1,601, or $5,001 to ensure that the legend receives the full gift in their crypto wallet. So here we have a coal board, and you will land as a gifter on your coal board, beginning your journey in Gift of Legacy. You will gift the legend unconditionally and from your heart a non-refundable gift of $25. We always use dollars when we are sending gifts. As the board fills up, the legend is now receiving 8 gifts of $25, receiving $200 in total. The best way to manage gifts is to use the first 4 gifts that you receive to join the higher board, and then enjoy the next 3 gifts for yourself and bless yourself or your family. So now you have $100 you can join bronze with once you have received your first 4 gifts on coal. If you would like to exit the theme park at any time, there are 2 things you need to remember. If you press quit on your profile, your entire profile will be deleted permanently from the Gift of Legacy system within 7 days. If you just want to be removed from a board, you need to ask the legend to remove you, and only unconfirmed gifters can be removed. Before you gift a legend, please take a screenshot of the board with the legend's info box. This is to protect you against scammers. We have a new guideline that legends do not share screenshots of their boards, only gifters do. There is another new guideline. Legends are only able to remove 1 gifter every 12 hours. Gifters, please make sure that you have taken a screenshot of the legend's info box before you send a gift. So we spoke of riding the boards of abundance. Let's focus on our journey through the 4 boards, and we're going to look at the bronze board first. You will enter the board with a $100 gift sent to the legend, and when you exit, you will have received $800 as the legend. So here you are on your bronze board, and there are 3 other gifters who join on your side or your hemisphere of the board. The legend can fast track at this point, I will explain that a little later, and join the silver board with their first $400 gifts. Then there will be 4 other gifters who join on the other hemisphere. The legend has now received the full 8 gifts, $800 in total, and the board closes. The legend moves on to their next board, and you move up into the builder position. It is at this time that you invite 2 invitees to join you on your journey. The other builders will do the same. All the gifters will land and gift the legend, and the legend will receive $800 in total. You now move up into the guide position. It is your responsibility to assist the builders in inviting their 2 invitees. Everybody does this and works the 2 by 2 by 2 principle. Inviting 2 people, the boards will move. When either hemisphere fills up, the guide will split off to become legend on their own board. So you will split off and become legend on your own board, and this original board will only complete once all 8 gifters have been accepted. So now you are a legend. Congratulations. You will have gifters landing on your board, gifting you $100 until you have received your full $800 in total in gifts. You only get to keep $300. And now you are going to join your perpetual cycle on bronze. Now remember, your original board wasn't filled up. You are going to come back and join your original board on your perpetual cycle. This is to ensure that there is continuous movement and flow on the boards. Once you have finished your bronze board, you will receive gifts to the value of $800. You will hold back $400 to join your silver board, and you will hold back $100 to join your perpetual bronze cycle. So $500 is to move on to the next boards. You keep gifts in your pocket to the value of $300. On your perpetual journey, however, every time you complete a bronze board, you get to keep $700 because you will already be on your silver board. And there we go. There's the Ferris wheel showing you that you can ride your perpetual journey until infinity. Then you join your silver board. You will enter with $400 and exit with $3,200. You don't get to keep all of it. You hold back $1,600 to join your gold board, and you hold back $400 to join your perpetual silver cycle. The gifts in your pocket that you can use and enjoy are $1,200. On your perpetual journey on silver, every time you close a board, you will be able to keep $2,800. Just like that Ferris wheel going round and round, you can do this every time you complete a silver board. Now you enter the gold board with $1,600, non-refundable, unconditional from your heart to the legend on your board. And when you exit the board, you will receive gifts to the value of $12,800. You don't keep all of that. You hold back $5,000 to join your platinum board. And then you will hold back $1,600 to join your perpetual gold cycle. That means the gifts in your pocket are $6,200. On your perpetual journey, every time you close a gold board, you will get to keep $11,200 repetitively, continuously, just like the Ferris wheel. Now you have reached the platinum board, the goal that we are all striving towards. You will enter with a gift of $5,000 to a total stranger, somebody across the world, and when you exit, you will have received gifts to the value of $40,000 US. You receive those $40,000 US in gifts and hold back $5,000 to join your platinum perpetual cycle. That means the gifts in your pocket are $35,000. And on your perpetual cycle, it's going to be exactly the same. This is how we create generational wealth. Have a look at the summary of your perpetual journey. the Ferris wheels indicating our rides to abundance. In summary, your potential gifts, excluding the coal board, on your first cycle through all 4 boards is $42,700, and your perpetual cycle through all 4 boards, $49,700. We have guidelines in Gift of Legacy. When you join, you send an unconditional, non-refundable gift of $100 from your heart to the legend on the board. You invite 2 like-minded, like-hearted people to follow you on your journey. We encourage you to invite your invitees to do the same, to build 2 by 2 by 2. This ensures the movement of the boards. Join all boards sequentially, the $100, then the $400, the $1,600, and the $5,000 board in your first round. You can start on the $25 board, or you can start on the bronze board. It is essential to join the perpetual cycle of every board. And now even our coal board you can ride again, provided that you have 2 confirmed invitees on your bronze board. It is important to note that you cannot advance to the next board without having 2 confirmed invitees. What makes Gift of Legacy unique? We have a user-friendly website that has all the information that you need to use. See the Academy for all sorts of interesting information. Our innovative algorithm has various features which ensure the sustainable movement of boards. We have a worldwide community with participants in over 180 countries. We have a volunteer support team that do their utmost to provide assistance to the beautiful GL community. Cross-pollination is a word that we don't use now. We refer to blending, which applies when you can't follow your inviter, and we also have blending on our coal boards when you are joining the board and have a balance of more than $200. Fast tracking allows you to color your world faster. Once you have received 4 gifts, you can fast track to the next board. So when you complete your bronze board and you have 4 gifts on one side, you can already fast track to the silver board. The same on your silver. When you have received 4 silver gifts, you can go ahead and join your gold board, and on your gold, when you have received 4 gifts, you can go ahead and join your platinum board. The only requirements are to have 2 active invitees at all times, and you do have to wait an hour after your gift is confirmed before you can join the next board. It is important to note, we do not promote Gift of Legacy on social media. This is to keep our community like-minded. There is no filling of spaces. Remember, everybody needs to invite 2, and therefore if you just add in family, friends, or even your pets, they are not going to be able to invite 2. So you need to invite people who are going to follow the 2 by 2 by 2 principle. Be the messenger, not the message. If you can't explain Gift of Legacy, don't worry. Invite people to watch a live or a recorded presentation. Trainings are available. Check out the link tree and our YouTube channel. Please note, it is important to understand that there are no guarantees. The success or failure of any participant will depend on your willingness to participate and to follow the guidelines of Gift of Legacy. It remains an individual participant's responsibility to ensure compliance with the tax laws in your country. Gift of Legacy is decentralized. There is no third-party affiliation, ownership, or partnership. If you are joining GL via a third-party system or team, you do so at your own risk. Gift of Legacy is 100% peer-to-peer, and no funds are ever paid to a platform. Gifts are always given to Gift of Legacy participants and are only gifted to the legend when you land on their board. Be active in our community. Join the official Gift of Legacy Telegram channel and group for regular updates from the custodians. We also have various worldwide language groups which are available to make it easier for our GL community to understand the news in their language. We have a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it for all presentations and trainings. There are also worldwide languages available on YouTube. Join the official Gift of Legacy Zoom meetings with presentations and trainings. We have a worldwide Zoom call once a month on the Tuesday closest to the 10th of the month. Our worldwide languages are also available on relevant groups. Thank you for joining us. If you would like to know more, please contact the person who invited you to this presentation. They invited you because you are important to them. Let us color your world. Thank you. Have a blessed day.